Well, hey there, friend. Come on in. And welcome to my 2025 Winnebago EKKO. Now that I'm in it, I can show you all the things that have changed and how people actually use this and where they put things. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is I have a dog. Because I have a dog, I like to make sure I cover things because she has paws and nails and it can rip through a lot of fabric. So I use rubber-backed bath mats, put them on the floor, put them on the chairs. It works really well. So when she's jumping on furniture, I don't have to worry about it. Second of all, I have a lovely T-Mobile hotspot that I use, as well as a Starlink, because you got to have internet. That's a big deal. I put in a new Canyon Venture table with Lagoon table mount, and my front seats turn around. You'll notice I have a lot of things stored in every single cupboard because guess what? I'm in here a lot. I utilize a lovely mount here to put my iPad on, so as my seats are turned around, I can use and watch all my YouTube shows and do all my live streams. I love that. Down here, I also have a place to put all my dog leashes and poop bags because you got to have that. It didn't come with a trash can. That's always one of the biggest questions people have. Where do you put your trash? Well, guess what? I put it right there under the lovely bag that I put all of my window coverings in, which is nice. Of course, everywhere I go, I get lots of cool stickers. I also get lots of really cool patches. Look at this. Nice patches. I put my patches in the front, and I normally put my stickers in the back. I have lots of Command Strip products. These are those lovely little shelves and things I've done with my 3D printer, including places to put my phone and more organizational stuff. All right, now, when you're in a van like this for a long period of time, you're like, ooh, I need a mirror. I can't see. So I put a mirror on this side as well as on the back of my bathroom door. And of course, the back bedroom. So right now I have the beds side by side. And of course, I put an extra microfiber tile for Rosie, my dog, because she brings in sand and dirt and all sorts of stuff. And she, of course, likes to sleep with me because that's just the kind of snuggler that she is. I also have little macrame items on the back of each bed for people who have glasses and phones and things like that. Yes, my kids do come camping with me sometimes, and it's a lot of fun. From the bedroom looking out into the front, I have lots of hooks for hats and coats and things like that that I could hang, which is really, really nice. And I've kept up the curtain because a lot of people take these down, but I really like the curtain. It does help if you do have a guest staying with you and they get up early. You can just open the bathroom door, close the curtain, and gives you a little more privacy. People always ask, how do I organize my cabinets? Well, I like to use baskets and lots of magazine organizers. These are really great. It divides it. I can put things in from, personal items, dog items, toiletries, things like that. Very handy, as well as IT equipment. Here's that lovely mirror I was telling you on the back of the bathroom door because it's really nice when you're standing out to see what you look like. And of course, I put a mirror on so I can actually see myself because, I'm one of those of a certain age where I need that. I always got to have a fan in here because, not a lot of circulation. And when you do take a shower, you'll make sure everything's really nice and dried out. And I put an extra little organization on top of like hairbrushes and toothbrushes and things like that. It just makes it easier. So as many of you know, this wall does move, which is great. It gives you a nice big shower, which I also love very, very much. Try to keep that as nice and neat as possible because it only comes with one cabinet in the bathroom. So I put little hooks up and I have little bags that I hang things in from, hair ties, shampoo, anything that you can't put behind there, hairspray. Super handy to have. And I also have an extra place to hang my towel. Of course, I keep something on my kitchen counter to keep it nice and protected. I always have a couple trivets because you never know when I'm cooking. I put my induction cooktop on here, which is really cool. I found these lovely cups by Toadfish to be the most amazing things ever because they don't spill and they attach to the counter. Super, super handy. So yes, this is how I run my kitchen. Oops, I almost forgot to mention something really cool in the bedroom that you need to know about. Waka waka. I have these awesome van made gear shades. They're fantastic. It keeps the light out. They're also very insulative, so it makes the bedroom a little more, climate controlled. But I want to know right now in the comments below, now that I've moved into my Winnebago EKKO 23 Brie on the Spirit chassis, what would you add to it? Everyone has to personalize their very own RV, and this is mine, and I love it, and I call her EKKOlicious.